Guys, I found the easiest niche to go viral on TikTok, and I want to share it with you guys, and that's what I'm going to be doing exactly today in this video. If you're ready to jump right in, I'm ready to jump right in. Let's get straight to it. All right, so guys, the first thing that I want to say is that there could be any niche you can go viral in. There's no one specific niche, but this niche has worked repeatedly over and over for me, okay? So that's why I want to give it to you guys today. So the first thing I want to cover is obviously this is my page right here, right? You guys can see it. Now, it only has a couple thousand followers. It only has 2,000 followers, right? But the reason why I'm showing you this page is because I used to run some like videos on it and it didn't do well, right? I started this other niche, right? And it didn't do well. So I started the niche that I'm talking about right now and I exploded the page. And obviously you could see some of the videos were doing bad, right? But the 3 videos that you see that did bad, those actually aren't part of the niche. That was just me testing something else. But the rest of the videos, as you can see right here, 12,000, that's the most recent one. I posted that one a couple hours ago, right? And basically all the niche is as you can see, it's just putting the top 3 prank videos. Prank videos always go viral on TikTok, especially if they're good pranks. And these videos are so easy to make, guys. Like, I can make one of these videos in 5 minutes. And on my other page, which I'm not going to show you guys right now because I want to show you this page because the amount of growth in this page is insane. You can see 350,000. This is working. 56,000 likes. This method is working, and I want to cover how to make these videos. The reason why this niche is so successful is because none of the content you have to make yourself. All the content you repurpose, you get from online, from creators who are already going viral. And that's why it works so well, because this content is proven to work and works all the time. And the content is universal. Everyone enjoys a funny video. There's not a single person who doesn't enjoy watching funny videos that I know. And I want to go over a couple strategies and a couple things that you guys have to do in order to make these types of videos. So obviously there's minimal editing in these videos. I want to mention that. I grew 3 accounts to monetization, and I'm growing this one to monetization right now. And I've made thousands of dollars off this strategy. But there are a couple things I want to cover. The number one thing you have to do is be consistent. If you're not consistently pumping out videos, posting 2-3 times a day, every single day, you're not going to make it. It's just not going to work. I'm sorry. And you can't expect your first video, or really every video, you can't expect every video to go viral. There's reasons why the video does not go viral. It could be you. It could just be some type of algorithm issue. There's so many reasons why it might not go viral. The other thing I want to mention is the quality. It has to be 4K, or it has to be at least 1080. It has to be high quality. If you're not using high quality, it's not going to get pushed as much because TikTok rewards high quality content. All right. Now, what I mean by high quality, I mean 4K. I mean 2160p. All right. And you have to make content that people are actually interested in. If you're just posting just to post, you can't expect to go viral. You have to post in order to make good content, and you have to make sure the content is something that you personally would want to watch. So I'm going to be covering the tutorial right now in this video on how I actually make these types of videos. First thing you want to do is you want to head over to TikTok. You want to search up pranks. So you can search up pranks, you can search up harmless pranks. Any type of prank video works. So as you can see right here, this is a great video. This video has been going viral. I actually posted this video and it does really well because obviously people are liking it. I mean, it has 470,000 likes. People like this type of content. So any type of prank that you can find. And for an example, other people who are doing the strategy right here, look at this. Top 3 free will pranks. These types of videos are things that people want to watch, and it's proven right here because it has 296,000 likes. People want to see this type of content. This content is always going viral, and as you can see, it could be any prank video. You could type harmless pranks, free will pranks. Again, another video, 1 million likes. So basically, once you find your prank video, so I would just search up, and here's how to get some of the best videos. Basically, all you want to do is you want to filter it, right? So to get the best videos. So when you get to TikTok, you search up pranks, harmless pranks, whatever. All right, once you guys find your viral content, as you can see, Teston James, this guy's been killing it. He has 800,000 likes. This piece of content has been proven to go viral, which is exactly why I'm picking it. All right, so once you find your video, you want to copy the link. You want to head to this website. It's called musical.com. Basically, you just paste in the link, you download it, and you find that for 3 videos, or you could do 5. I like to do 3. In order for it to be monetized, it has to be a minute long. But if you're not monetized yet, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a minute long. Now, head to your editing software. For this video, I'm using CapCut because it's free. I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend it because it's very simple and easy to use. Basically, all you want to do is go ahead and import your clips. All right, guys, we're going to be using CapCut. So once you imported all your videos into CapCut, I want you to rank them. But I don't want to put the best one first. And the reason why is because when people click on your video, they're going to see your first video. And if it's not good, they're just going to click off. So you want to put the best video in third place when you're ranking them because you go 3-1. And for this video, obviously, I put the best video first. And then I put the not as good one, but they should all be really good. And then the one that's obviously not the best, right? So after that, you're going to want to add text. And what I like to do is instead of just adding numbers, I add emojis because it looks cooler. And I think it looks better. So you add that to the timeline, right? And you want to edit for the whole time. And basically, you want to add an emoji. You want to add a number 1, 2, and 3. So I like to use the medals. Obviously, since I'm on computer, it's going to give you this. If you do it on phone, it will give you the Apple emojis. So you want to add 3 text for the whole video. Once you have added your labels for ranking your videos, you have the 1, 2, 3. You want to add a caption for the top, a title, right? And what I like to do is do the top 3 whatever, so it can be for anything that you're making. For this video, it's obviously Heston James pranks, so that's what I'm going to title it, top 3 Heston James pranks. But you could do anything, and you can mix and match pranks. They don't have to be based on a specific person or topic. So what I like to do is actually put like harmless pranks or free will pranks because those are more general names for pranks. So that's what I would do. So the font that I like to use is called Bangers. You just have to search it up in the search bar for CapCut, right? And it will pop up. So I like to make it a little bit bigger, put it towards the top, and you can make this any color you want, but I would do top 3 Heston James. I would actually space it out like this, and then I would put pranks, except I would put pranks in green, right? And this is how I make my videos. You don't have to do it like this. You can do it any way you want. This is just how I do it, and it works very well for me. I actually made a video just like this one, and it got over 200,000 views, which is it's pretty solid. It's not crazy, but it is a pretty solid video. And basically, you just title it whatever is happening in the video. But I like to make the titles as crazy and funny as possible to get people commenting. It's almost like a rage bait way, and it works very well. So you want to look at the video, see what's happening. So in this video, obviously, he's talking about Tfue, and a lot of people know who Tfue is. He's like a famous Fortnite player. So I would reference that in the title. So you could title it anything you want. So for this video, I would actually title it something like, I don't know, like bro really got Tfue into his as a backup screamer, like Tfue's back or something. Like you could title it Tfue's back, bro really got Tfue. Like you could title it anything, right? And then you could just put it there. I like to use this probably the same font, and then I usually make it yellow, right? And then you just line it up, and then you do that for the next 3 videos. For this purpose of this video, since it's getting very long, I don't want to do any more, but basically you would just do that for the next 2 videos. And once you're done, there's actually a quick trick that I want to show you guys that I learned recently, and this helps. This is super important actually. If you skip this step, for the people that skip this and haven't made it this far, they're actually missing out, because this helps me not get striked. Like I wouldn't say I never, but I almost never get striked because I use this method, and it doesn't take down from community guidelines for unoriginality. And it's very simple. All you have to do is basically just split the clip. If you split the clip a bunch of times, it almost creates like a new clip and like new metadata. So that way the video is different and it's not like the same one that was uploaded online. So splitting the clip is very helpful. The other thing you could do is change the format of the video. You could blur the background. You could reformat the video so it looks different. So it's almost like its own video, right? So you could do that, and you could just mix and match. So for some of them, they could be full screen. Some of them, the background could be blurred. Or you could add some type of effects for the video in order for the video to be more original, so it does not get flagged or copyright striked, which is very important, especially if you're in the Creator Rewards program. Now, obviously, if you're in the Creator Rewards program, the video has to be a minute long, which is why I recommend finding longer clips. But if the video is not long enough, you can always do this with 5. You could just change it to top 5. Then for the caption on the TikTok post, I usually actually just put the same thing as the title. I put top 3 Heston James pranks in the caption, and I use tags like For You page, amazing, trending, and I put that in the caption, and I tag Heston James or something. But it works very well, so I want you guys to go ahead and try it and let me know how it works for you guys. Now that is it for today, guys. If you guys have made it this far, comment down the word pranks. I appreciate you guys watching to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.